Top 5 Canadian scholarships for international students and regional scholarships. That's what we're going to talk about today in this short video series for anybody who's interested in studying in Canada and applying for colleges. First university and the top university in Canada, University of Toronto. Yes, they do have a scholarship, and it's the #1 university in the country, 16th in the world. The University of Toronto stands among the top research universities in the world. U of T has 44 libraries, makes up 1/3 of the largest library system in North America. The scholarship name that allows international students to apply is the Lester B Pearson International Scholarship. It covers tuition, books, incidental fees, and full residence support for 4 years, which means the residency in terms of your accommodation. Who's eligible is available only at the University of Toronto for first entry or first year undergraduate programs. Each year, approximately 37 students, no matter if they're local or international, will be named for the Lester B Pearson Scholar. The University of McGill. It is an Ivy League university based in Montreal, Quebec. It's one of the best known institutions for higher learning in Canada and one of the leading universities in the world. International students make up more than 30% of the entire student body and is one of the highest proportion of international students in any Canadian research university. The scholarship is the McGill University Scholarship 2022 to 2023. This scholarship offers to pay for undergraduate tuitions, master's, and even PhD studies. This scholarship provides up to 8,500 Canadian dollars for undergraduates and a modest amount of bursaries to master's and PhD students. Who's eligible? You do require English. Eligible countries are any country in the world, and you enroll in a full-time degree-based program at the university would allow you to be eligible to apply. You need to demonstrate financial need to apply for this scholarship, so it's not just anybody, including the intention to apply for government student aid and be satisfactory in academic standing, which basically means you need to be studying full-time and obviously maintaining the grades. The University of British Columbia, or UBC as many people say, based in Vancouver. This is a big scholarship, folks. UBC is consistently ranked among the top 40 research universities in the world, and UBC Okanagan is another great campus they have, which allows for diversity. For 10,459 undergraduate students from 105 countries, the campus provides an unparalleled mix of academics, community, and recreation. Now the scholarship. It's the scholarships and awards for international students. So this scholarship is specifically for international students. It covers UBC in terms of recognizing the academic achievement of outstanding students from around the world by devoting more than $30 million annually to award scholarships and other forms of financial support and aid for international undergraduate students. Who's eligible? You have to be new to UBC, so this is your first year. Be an international student who will be studying with a valid study permit, right? Demonstrate the exceptional academic achievement and intellectual promise, as well as impressive extracurricular community involvement. And you don't need to be nominated. It is a need and merit-based international scholar award for UBC. York University is a leading international teaching and research university and a driving force for positive change, according to their website. Empowered by a welcoming and diverse community with uniquely global perspectives. They're preparing students for their long-term careers and personal success. The scholarship they're offering, it's called York University Scholarship 2022. It covers fully funded undergraduate scholarship for international students. This scholarship provides the recipients with 35,000 Canadian dollars per year to support their undergraduate studies in Canada. Therefore, the total value of this award for 4 years is $140,000. Let's look at who's eligible. Well, you do require language in English. Applicants whose first language is not English are usually required to provide evidence of proficiency of English language at a higher level in any country in the world. For taking admission, applicants must have a minimum cumulative grade point average of 7.8 or higher. You need to be in good academic standing with the university, experience financial difficulty through unforeseen circumstances, be beyond their first year of studies, have an international student status like a valid study permit here in Canada, be registered and pursuing undergraduate degree. So that means you need to be an active full-time student studying at the time. While you're there studying, you would be eligible to apply for this scholarship. Ryerson University, which is now called the Toronto Metropolitan University, a name change. So Ryerson University is located in downtown core Toronto and is featured in the best 1,000 universities in the world according to most well-known international university rankings. The scholarship they're offering is called the Guaranteed and Renewable Scholarship. So if you do have an average grade of more than 95%, in the first year you would be eligible for $4,000, a renewable amount on an annual basis of another $4,000, and with a total scholarship at the end of your education for $16,000. If your average grade is 90 to 94.99%, your scholarship would be half of that amount, so $2,000 on your first year and a recurring $2,000 as the years go on, for a total value of $8,000 at the end of your studies. If your average grade is 86 to 89.99%, again, the scholarship is divided by 2, so your first year you would gain $1,000 as a scholarship, renewable for every year $1,000. So it is a pretty simple scholarship. It's not huge, but it allows for many international students to apply under it if they meet those average grades that have been posted on the Ryerson website. Regional scholarships here in Canada. So we have the Ontario Graduate Scholarships for scholarship amounts of $10,000 for 2 consecutive study terms, which can be renewed, or 15,000 Canadian dollars for 3 consecutive study terms, which can also be renewed. So this regional scholarship is actually eligible for many participating universities: Brock University, University of Guelph, Lakehead, McMaster. So all the major universities do participate in this regional program, and your level of studies should be postgraduate. So unlike the other scholarships, which were mainly focused on undergraduate, next regional scholarship is the Atlantic Canada Credit Union Bursary program. It's for $500 Canadian, and it's only for undergraduate studies at community colleges. 50 bursaries are awarded each year across the Atlantic provinces to students at the following colleges: so New Brunswick Community College, College of North Atlantic in Newfoundland, and then Holland College in Prince Edward Island. And we work with most of these colleges as well. So it's great to hear that students at each of these campuses or colleges would be eligible for this. You know, it's small scholarship, but still it helps because these are one of the lowest cost colleges across Canada. So don't expect huge scholarships. The next one is also in the Atlantic. So it's the IEEE Scholarship in Newfoundland, Labrador. The scholarship amount is 1,000 Canadian dollars for undergraduate students for terms 3 and 6. The Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Newfoundland, Labrador awards 1 scholarship to a student in their 3rd term and another scholarship to a student in their 6th term of full-time studies every year. Students must be in either the computer engineering or electrical engineering programs at Memorial University of Newfoundland, which is the largest university in the province. The scholarship committee will assess applicants' academic achievements and contributions to the student branch of the IEEE Association. If you're planning to apply for a study permit to Canada, watch the video that's going to appear on your screen right now. and find out about a real success story of one of our clients that received their study permit after being refused once and reaching out to us to help them to be approved the second time around.